Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 34 of the Pokemon Cup Series. Today we're here at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the running of the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. On the pole today we have the 72 of Carter Friesen, and on the outside will be the 21 of Yin Canario. In row 2 we have Sebastian Kukulon and Matthew M. Dev. In row 3 is Roger Ray and Jonathan Fast. In row 4 is Cody Smart and Alexander Rowe, and rounding out your top 10 is Ryan Butcher and Diego Yepes. And our winner from Homestead last weekend was Rich Roy in the number 14. He'll start 19th today. And the Daytona 500 winner Evan Hunter, just so you know, is starting in the back in 36th position in that 37 car. And new paint schemes here for this particular race and probably many other races throughout the season. As like I said earlier, we're going to have new paint schemes for every driver throughout the season. So you're going to see a lot of new paint jobs here all season long. And this is another set I made with different paint schemes here today. So let's take your tracks off with the command to fire up the engines.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Nice smooth. Be there at the end. It's a long race. We just got to change attention. No mistakes. That's the big key. No mistakes today. We get up there. We get in the top 10. We ride. That's what we got to do today.
And it'll be a 32-lap race around Atlanta Motor Speedway. We saw a great doubleheader earlier today with the X and Truck Series, and now we wrap it up with the Cup race from Atlanta. And well, I found this on Stunard Racing. This is the updated version of Atlanta 2018 with minor tweaks from the 2017 version, so thanks to them for making this awesome track possible. Anyway, we're going green here at Atlanta Motor Speedway in the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. Sebastian Kukulon goes down low, and now the cars are in the wall right now. Uh-oh, things are not looking too good for those guys. And the first lap goes to Sebastian Kukulon. Ooh, little contact, but Jonathan Fest able to hang on and still make the pass for the race lead. My goodness, that wall's going to be a factor here in this race in Atlanta. Still more drivers up in the wall, and Kukulon better be very careful not to hit it. 47 hangs on right now, and here comes the 8 of Ryan Butcher. Sporting a new look Super 8 sponsoring his car today, running in second position. And Gatlin Downey now going up to the low line, and Downey, he moves up into the top 5, I believe. Oh no, 6th position. We have our first caution of the race. Let's look back. Michael Cano brought the first yellow of the day, and it was a bit of a wreck. Look at these cars just smashing the wall. Not sure why the other series does that, but yeah, it's just so weird. Look at this. This is just ridiculous. 5 wide. And it just was proven too much to handle for these guys as they started to crash out and spin. Evan Hunter involved and with Grant McKee, Cody Smart, Ethan Wickenhauser, Evan Hunter, and Roger Ray with major damage after that crash. And a couple cars have been taken out of the race already, and now they're going to be on pit road taking their first set of pit stops under caution. There you see those cars with damage already coming to pit road again. And the 11 car looks like he's going to be, I believe he's going to join in along with others down pit road. There you see the cars making their way onto pit road right now. It looks like everybody's going in. And it looks like Evan Hunter is going to be, and Michael Ken are going to be out of pit road after getting wrecked like that. Ooh, there's some trouble there on pit road in the back. But Ryan Butcher's going to be out first off pit road. What a run there. Ryan Butcher comes out first off pit road. Ooh, little trouble there by the 72. And debris are flying everywhere. Some cars are still on pit road now with some extensive repairs. 21 finally gets out. There you see the damage he has in that 21 car. And Evan Hunt, and right now looks like Ryan Butcher will be your leader after he comes off pit road first. So great strategy for the 8 car to come out first off pit road, and now he'll take the lead. 2 lap cars though are in front of him on the restart, so it's going to be a little bit tough to get that clean air and possibly pull away. Gonna go back to the green flag here at Atlanta, and here we go back to the green with Ryan Butcher in front. No cars are out of the race, only 2 cars finished a lap down. Gonna be a little tight here. It's Michael Cano trying to avoid the wall. And that 4 car's in the wall. That's Zach Fitzwater getting contact with the wall. And now the 8 car has the clean air. And now John Andrews and Sebastian Kukulon battle for the top 5 spots. And Alexander Rowe is up to 4th, and Jonathan Fast is 5th. Oh man, they're making contact right now, trying to hang on real tight. Ryan Butcher trying to pull away in that 8 car. And a battle here with Priya McShane between Jonathan Fast. And now the 9 car, John Andrews, into 4th. Sebastian Kukulon drops back, and the 13 car of John Mendez gets by. And Kukulon has some trouble in the back. Ryan Butcher pulls away a little bit over Alexander Rowe, and that is for the lead right here. Whoa, 13 a little bit in the wall there. Oh man, these guys are really getting close to the wall, and Kukulon has trouble, and he continues to lose a lot of positions. So Kukulon having a really bad day, and he drops way back now, very slow. And he's dropping and fading fast. Right now the pack has pulled away a little bit, and now the 3 car Marcus Sachi battling with DJ Kirker for a position right here on the closest battle so far. Now we see Yin Canario trying to make a comeback here with over Matthew Mdev, Christian Vargas, and Eli Bright. And the yellow flag is out again. Yellow is out, and I believe Ethan Wickenhauser got into a crash. We might see our second set of pit stops coming up under caution. They may or may not be good to go to the end. And there's the wreck right here. Wickenhauser contact with the 17 of James Richardson. Not sure why Richardson slowed up behind him, but Wickenhauser got caught up with the 17, and he wrecks, and he gets wrecked. Here it is again. Right there, boom, hitting the wall and going into the wall there. 78 spins. A bad crash on that car. Wickenhauser's day, and so is Richardson. Their days are done here in Atlanta. Ryan Butcher leads. Let's see who's coming to pit road under yellow. Everybody is. So everybody comes to pit road right here under caution for the second time today. Maybe one more pit stop for these guys. Smart's out, so is Canario, and so is the 72 Friesen. And Ryan Butcher has some problems, and Alexander Rowe is out first. Alexander Rowe comes off first up pit road this time over John Mendes, Gatlin Downey, Ryan Butcher, and Rich Roy. So the 41 gets off pit road, and he'll be the leader when we get back to the green flag. Alexander Rowe leads here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and Cody Smart will start in front of him as a lapped car. Last time, though, when we had 2 lap cars in front, the 8 car was able to pass by both of them and able to get the clean air to pull away. This is just 1 car now behind the lap traffic, so it might be easy for Rowe, but then again, it might be a difficult challenge. Who knows? 2 cars are out of the race, and Richardson and Lopez are... No, wait. Richardson and Wickenhauser are done from the race, as I mentioned earlier. And 3 cars a lap down, or 2 or 3, and the green flag waves again. Oh, look at the run by Gatlin Downey, and he gets the lead! Out of nowhere, Gatlin Downey with a wonderful restart. He makes his way into the lead. And something's wrong with Alexander Rowe. Rowe is real slow, and he's letting the other cars past. Goes in the wall. Wow, something must have gone wrong in the 41. Wow. That's brutal. And Downey leads, and Rich Roy's up to 2nd place. 3rd place now is the 2-car of Igor Barreto and DJ Kruger, Jonathan Fast in the top 5. And now Ryan Butcher goes up in the wall. Ryan Butcher up in the wall in a messy race here in Atlanta. And he's dropping way back. And Alexander Rowe is going to try to make a huge comeback. And Rich Roy just took the lead from Gatlin Downey. DJ Kirker in 3rd place now moves up in the 88 car, and Rich Roy leads. So Rich Roy won at Homestead last weekend. He's looking to win his 2nd race in 3 in the 14 car. It's been about the Stewart Haas's this season so far, trying to win again, and DJ Kirker is going to move up to 2nd spot. Kirker moves to 2nd over Downey. Now going to have to try to close in on the 14. Downey drops another position as Barreto gets by 3rd place. Here's Barreto trying to everything he can to gain on the 14. 10 laps to go at Atlanta Motor Speedway. So we got only 10 laps remaining in Atlanta. There may be one more pit stop, maybe, we don't know. They pitted halfway. They might try to stretch it out to the very end. Look at the run by Eli Bright. He's gained a run on the 14. Eli Bright was a little faster on that last lap than the 14. Let's see if it's enough for him to make the pass. Here comes that draft. Gonna try everything he can to use the draft to his advantage. Gonna look low. And here comes Kirker for the race lead. Might try to complete the pass right here. Still green. Little bump, little side-by-side action there. And Kirker leads. So Kirker takes the lead from Rich Roy. But can he hold on for the next couple laps? So these 3 battling for the race win now. Roy, Kirker, Barreto. Lap car ahead, lap traffic ahead. That is Cody Smart in the 88. I mean 38, I'm sorry, 38. And no problems for DJ Kirker to get by the 38. Those drivers have pulled away. Barreto, a little trouble there, lost a couple seconds off the 38. Kirker hoping that another lap car he can get by and possibly pull away from Rich Roy. Because Rich Roy, he's been a dominant car from the last race. One at Homestead, looks to win for the second race in a row. And Kirker trying to get himself in the playoffs, since a win gets you automatically in the playoffs in the Cup Series. 5 laps to go for DJ Kirker. Trying to give Hendrick Motorsports its first win of season 34. Wouldn't that be impressive to have it come from the 88 team? And now here's the one more pit stop I mentioned earlier. Last set of pit stops so they can make it to the end. Question is, will anybody take a chance and stay out and possibly try to stretch it? Barretto's going to try a little bit. Going to try to stretch it for another lap and possibly try to keep the lead. Number 2 Penske trying to hold on for that win. Caution comes out though, it's going to be total chaos. And we will have overtime to decide who wins. Barretto's on pit road nevertheless. By the way, he's going to come out of pit road first. How shocking! It is the 13 of John Mendez. John Mendez off pit road first in a shocker. Wow! John Mendez is off pit road first, but question is Barretto going to have enough time? And is he still going to be deemed the leader? So Barretto, we're going to keep our eyes open on him. With 3 laps to go, he's ruled as the race leader. Still green. And now it looks like the faster cars have just passed by. No wait, not the faster cars passed by. They're about to pass by. And the 13, John Mendez, is now in front. Still a wide margin. Looks like the 2's gonna hang on. And no, the 13 is the leader. How about that? 13 is ruled the leader. 2 laps to go. John Mendez of all drivers leads. Came out first off the last set of pit stops and now tries to pull away for the race win. And there's a caution with 2 to go. There is a yellow with 2 laps to go and now the race is wide open. The yellow came out before the white and the race has just gone wide open. Wow. We're going to come down to overtime, folks. And the caution was out for Roger Ray. Contact with the 18 car, and he spins into turn 1. That's what brought the caution out for the overtime finish. So, for the second straight race, this race will end in overtime. John Mendez is going to lead the field of the overtime, and it looked like he was going to have a surprise win. And now he's going to have to hold off the rest of the pack for 2 more laps in green to possibly take the win away at Atlanta. So it's going to be a crazy, crazy finish coming up here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. You don't want to miss a single minute. Alrighty guys, for the second race in a row, we head to overtime. 2 laps, no cautions to determine the winner, all in. John Mendez in front right now. Can he hold on the pack though to win this race in Atlanta? We're about to see if he can do it. Fast track here Atlanta is known for. All cars are back on track. So I wonder what surprises will be in store for this final 2 laps. So here we go, back to the green with 2 laps to go in Atlanta. And John Mendez leading the field, and here we go. Great start for the 13 so far. Ian Canori are going to go for the 2nd spot. And we're coming to the white flag next time by. Oh no, the cars on the high lane are hitting the wall now. The white flag will be out anyway with 1 lap to go. Mendez trying to hold off Jonathan Fast. Here they go, bump and run. Here comes 47 trying to look low, trying to make a pass. Can't quite get there to the final 2 turns. Down the line, here comes Fast for the final turn. Can he get the last lap pass to work? To the line, it's gonna be. Still waiting on the results, and they're gonna say it's John Mendez that won by inches. John Mendez hangs on for the race win. What a finish! John Mendez holds on for the win. What a run for the 13. Let's see how close that was. Yep, right there, John Mendez just survives here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Beats out the 47, Jonathan Fast, to the line for the win. And wow, Daniel Bouchard came out of nowhere to finish 3rd place. What an impressive move there. He used overtime to his advantage and was able to pull ahead into a 3rd place finish. But John Mendez, a former regular season champion, is back in victory lane for the 13 team here in Atlanta Motor Speedway. Came down to pit strategy, and then it came down to overtime finish, and John Mendez mastered both of them to win here at Atlanta. 3rd different winner this season. He gets to join Evan Hunter and one other driver, Rich Roy. Yeah, Rich Roy and Evan Hunter as the winners for season 34, and the playoff drivers for season 34, might add. So Mendez is back in the playoffs and looks to compete for the championship this time around. So anyway, hope you enjoyed our race from Atlanta. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified when the next races are out for all 3 series. We will see you guys next weekend at Kentucky Speedway. A triple header there at the Bluegrass stage, so you don't want to miss that. We'll see you all at Kentucky for the next 3 races. See you there.